It just means add a glottal stop to that vowel.
Well, I'm
It's kind
saying
of an
the
old-fashioned
Puebla
way
kind
of
of has
doing
like
things, I
somewhat
think.
like that, but on some of the words, like you say, tasota for I, tasot, tasotak for you loved, tasotas for um, he or she loves, and tehan tasota um, for we love. There's like a different sound in the very end in which you differentiate the who you're saying it, how you're saying it for with a pronoun.
So like ni toa means I speak. And then like
And also, sombra, you should know that, it becomes ni. It's usually in, but my book says in front of a vowel, it's just in. So what's like a verb that starts with a vowel that we know? Like, so I can use an example. Uh,
ichtiki,
what is that?
steal.
What is it? To steal?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wouldn't be ni ichtiki, it's just nichtekui. Not,
Heki. Well, maybe we should find a verb that starts with a different vowel. Like
that's a capital I, not an L. I didn't realize it would do
Ooh,
that. There you
banyai.
go.
What's the word? I'm thinking
Oh, okay,
here.
I didn't
so
know that.
except I think if with that verb usually you use with a reflexive. Yeah, basically.
Knee. Let me see. I'm trying to think. How would that?
For because what I think what you'd actually say is you'd actually say minaltia, which means I bathe myself. And the reflexive for I is no, but that just becomes N before a. But a verb otsi, that one you can use without the reflexive.
What is Atsi?
It means to arrive.
To arrive?
Yeah. I'm not sure they have a present progressive.
What
Maybe
do you
they
mean,
do.
like to say I am walking? Hmm.
If you just use present tense, I think that's okay.
On which parts?
What do you think, Samuel?
See, if I go with Puebla, it'll be
Like to
Nehanias
say
or
I am
Ni
walking.
Nias or just Ni. I'm trying to think of the word walking. It's been a while since I gone that advance.
Yeah, I just actually did an exercise with that involved the word walk, and I can't find it. Nemi.
Nemi has to
Yeah,
live.
yeah, that's what mine has.
Oh, oh, Nineme. Nemi.
That's just
Mine
Nemi.
just has an H. Yeah, mine has Yoli is to live.
Never heard of the Yoli. Well, Yoli. No, I haven't heard Yoli. Nemi, yes, I've heard of that.
Yoli is used in a lot of compound words, I think. Like, Yolo.
Oh, here I was gonna say here's a funny word. Actually, two words that just by the different sound, you get two different words. You got ihtoli, which means history, and history, historia, history, and then you have
What is
itoli,
it?
itoli.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, I spelled it real funky right now. Itoli, which means to kneel. Just by saying those little difference, ihtoli compared to itoli, um, that little syllable sound changes the whole what it means. Where is the I guess the possession verb? That's another thing we need to talk about. Remember, no is my, and I'm trying to remember the other ones.
So would that, I guess, be a way to say it? Newat,
Oh,
ni
I'm
ninemi,
trying to remember
I
what
am
walking
walking?
is, to be
You think?
honest. But if it's you are walking, I would say ni nenemi, or be nehania, no, nehani, or nehanias. Yes, nehani, nehanias, nemenemi, or they have all the dialects right now. Newa is I, or I am. Amo is no.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's amo or just
Write it down. Amo,
Like
yeah,
by
no.
itself, it means no. Actually, it's
That's what mine has.
Like, I wrote some weird
No
stuff
or not.
here.
Like example, like it would say, Ka
That's
amo ni
insulting.
mexicades. I am not Mexican.
No,
Yeah. Okay, Ka amo ni Puerto Rican.
yeah, I think that's the best way to say it. I had another one here, like Neha amo nikbia Mayan, which means I'm not hungry. Or
Yeah.
Neha amo meets neki, or you can say amo meets neki, or means I don't like you. And then kema for yes, of course. And depending how you pronounce it, there's kema, or kema, depending. You could put that QU as a K. Doesn't really matter. To me, it's like it doesn't matter how you spell it. It just depends how you pronounce it. At least that's how I see it. Yeah, Nahuatl.
well, there's definitely more than
Yeah,
one
depending on the
way
dialects, you have
to spell
Nahuatl,
There's also
Nawa,
another way to pronounce it, too.
Nawal, Nawal, Nawat, with just a regular T, and some of them say Mexicano for Nawat. I'm gonna start recording.
It seems I'm not,
Everyone has that. I have an online copy of that, a digital copy of that book.
but it would seem more correct to me to put the knee in
I have too
there,
many
but
digit.
I imagine like maybe like in more modern now what you wouldn't need that knee, but
It depends. Like if I go to one community difference, like the one that I learned, they go. It's like meets tasota, but the one town next to it, they still do the ni. They go ni mitsasota. Even though you have mitsasota, I mean I love you, but the other community, like it's the same one. They go ni mitsasota, which is
I mean,
very
yeah,
interesting.
it's the
I
same
think.
as English. I mean, English in the 15th century was nothing like it is now. English in the English in the
Yeah,
South will be a little different than English in the North. For example, I'm in Houston. We don't say you all or you guys. We say y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, New
That's the same
York,
thing
they
as
say you
dialects.
guys. I had no idea what the heck that meant when I first heard it.
Because it could be, but back to Jonathan's thing, it could be depending on the community you're going. We go neha ni michikat, neha newa, but it's gonna be ni mishikat regardless.
Now, how would you say I am a Tomi? Was is it like no
Otome be neha
no Tomi?
ni otome or neha nies
Yeah,
otome.
because it's just N means I, and like the ni, that's just like with a linking vowel.
Hmm. No tomit.
That's what my book has.
That could work. Book. Depending on the region, it's amochli or mochli. Some regions don't have the A on it. It's mochli. Um, I don't. Yeah, like the
So I've
popular
got a
ones is
question.
mochli. It's more mocho.
Like, do modern Nahuatl speakers have like long and short vowels?
They do. Yeah, they still do.
Like some dialects don't have
I'm
it. Is that how
thinking.
things are?
Some well, like some don't have that aspiration H sound on some of it. Like you'll see. Let me see what's a good word. I'm trying to think.
Instead of opmo?
Like I'm trying to think of a word right now. I'm like brain dead right now. um, let me see. Like thinking, what's a good word that has an H but doesn't have it on the other languages? Um, oh, here we go. Corn is a good example. Totally forgot about this. You have you can with the word corn you can see which dialects have which sounds and which ones don't. Um, taol, taoli, um, tal, and taoli. Um, that's pretty much the way they have corn. That's all the dialects that I could think of. Classical would be that one. You have tla, yoli, um, which I think is the best way to describe how you can see dialects when they have it. Like I think the Guerrero one is the first one, taol, and taoli is the one from the Puebla one, and they have a lot of the H's, like it's like ta oli compared to taoli, where that one little sound shows the different dialects have different sounds to it. I guess Sombrero got. Elo is more of the ear corn, is the best way to describe it. And Synthly is corn, ear corn as well.